Hello, boys and girls. It's Cooberry time. Their landing at the top was not nearly as painful as their landing on the bottom. It had been a marvelous ride, really. JJ thought he might like to do it again, if there weren't giant scorpions and evil witches to consider. The witch? Where was she now? JJ didn't have to wonder about Annika's whereabouts for long, because the next moment he heard her awful voice as clearly as if she was standing right outside the cave, which, as it turned out, she was.
Finally, Simon! Why on earth did it take you so long to free me from that horrid muck? Oh, clean off my wand and we are going in. If that horrible little dog beat us here, I'm holding you responsible.
Annika was freed from the quicksand and would soon be inside the cave with her wand in hand. JJ's mind raced. He was out of options. That was what the wise monkey had said when he'd given him that old sock. JJ scrambled through his pack, searching for the sock. Bernie looked frozen with fear. Come on, JJ said, taking Bernie's arm. Let's go! Peering around the doorway of the cave, JJ could see Annika, but she had not seen him yet. Her wand was lifted, casting the spell that made a bridge for her own safe passage across that quicksand. JJ took a deep breath and threw the sock out into the clearing, praying that it landed on the other side of the quicksand. What he saw next was the most shocking thing that had happened so far. Where the sock landed, JJ appeared, in full view of Annika, except it wasn't JJ exactly. The real JJ was still standing in the cave's entrance, gripping Bernie's arm, watching the whole spectacle with wide eyes.
Your Highness, Simon hissed, that's the dog. You filthy creature,
Annika screeched, seeing the image of JJ before her. The image of JJ reached into his pocket, pulled out the amulet, dangling it in front of Annika. Annika howled! The real JJ reached into his pocket, making sure the amulet was still there. Come on, JJ said, pulling Bernie with him out onto Annika's bridge. Annika's back was to them, howling at the image of JJ. Now was their chance to dash around the cave and out of sight. The image of JJ turned and ran the opposite direction. Annika set out after it, wand raised. Simon followed his mistress at top speed through the grass. Just before they rounded the cave, JJ looked back one more time. Annika sent a spell at the image of JJ, but when the spell hit the dog-like image, the dog turned instantly back into a sock, looking quite a bit worse for wear. Annika's rage filled the entire forest as JJ and Bernie ducked into the safety of the trees. Where did you get that thing? Bernie asked, panting as soon as they were sure they were out of Annika's range. The sock? From one of the wise monkeys. He said to use it when we were out of options. I had no idea what it would do, though. Pretty neat. JJ and Bernie caught their breath. So, what now? JJ asked. We have the amulet, but we still need Devlin's wand. Do you think she has it with her? It wasn't the one she was using, because that was red. Devlin's is blue. Anyway, we can't exactly walk up and ask her. I say we take the opportunity to head to her lair and search. Maybe she left it there for safekeeping. JJ nodded, spread out the large map of the entire area. He easily found the 3 trees of the wise monkeys, as well as the cave they had just come out of. Do you know where her lair is? He asked Bernie. Bernie nodded. It's not actually too far from Devlin's. The foxes have always lived in close proximity, no matter how much they fought. When he got injured, I tried to encourage Devlin to hide further away, but he wouldn't. Bernie pointed to a spot on the map. There. That's all for today. I'll see you next time.